E14, I finally found that dude that be running social media. Here it is right here. Oh my God, it's King E14. That motherfucking E14.
What is up, everybody? I am your dude, King E14, and you are right here, right now, live on E14 Live, man. And we got a new album exclusive by the teacher, KRS-One. I say again, by the teacher, KRS-One. Y'all have a sit back and chill, man. Y'all got some basketball games that will be coming through today, so y'all check that out when I put it up and upload it on YouTube, man. But I want y'all to chill back and learn something about hip-hop. Not that other stuff. We talking about hip-hop. So I hope y'all really enjoy it. But before we get started, go to E14medianetwork.com and check out all the exclusive artists, bios, and edutainment. Not only that, don't forget tomorrow we will be going live with my boy Orlandis McKnight on E14 Radio. He will be debuting his new song called Go Crazy, which is right now on iTunes Music, so y'all go pick that up, man. I'm on the roll, man, and I ain't stopping for nobody. Shout out to KP the Kingpin at Firehouse Radio, man, bringing nothing but the classes and hits and always doing his thing. Shout out to all my independent artists that's a part of the E14 brand and the E14 experience. Like I say, man, we ain't playing around. Shout out to my dude, Mr. Banks. He also got a new mixtape that's coming forward. Jason Master Boot got a new recent mixtape, the mixtape before the album. Y'all go pick that up on all platforms just as well. Jada Realist got some new music that's coming along just as well. So y'all get ready for all that. But today we're gonna sit back and listen to the teacher, man, be a student about what he about to say on this album, man, because man, it is dope. It is literally dope, and I ain't got no time to be playing with y'all, so we about to go ahead and get this thing cracking. Shout out to you, KRS-One, for even letting us get this, man, and putting this out there. Shout out to New York, man, the birth home of hip-hop. Yes, sir, the birth home of hip-hop. And people like me that love hip-hop, we gonna keep it moving and keep it carrying on our backs. That's just the way it is, you know? Shout out to my homegirl, Sammy B. Shout out to Barbara J. Perry. Shout out to all the people that paid me to be broadcasted and advertised all across my platforms, because y'all know I got a website, I got an app. I'm just doing my thing, man, and dude just been a little busy, you know what I'm saying? King E-Head's gonna make sure y'all straight and gonna know the info about real hip-hop music and everybody that's part of what E14 is. 100. Let's go ahead and get this stuff started.
You're rocking with the DJ that keeps the hits coming.
Pull up the tune! Pull up the tune! Pull up the blood clot tune! Let me test this mic. Yeah! Hey, I see dead men talking, dead men walking, dead DJs playing on dead coffins. The music is softened, the crowd gets lost when you playing hip-hop and commercials get tossed in. I rock often, no need for choking or coughing. I'm on top of New York like Boston, miles ahead, no need for forcing. I rock effortlessly, these dudes are morphing in the chipmunks. On the basketball court, I do a quick dunk. These dudes been punks. I roll with conscience, they came on tour with us through Canada, spitting the raw with us. All of us, Lindsay, Brody, Brandon, Zach, Eric, Noah, the tour was rough. The snow, the rain, and all the dust. I'm surprised we didn't fall and bust, but that's called trust. So hush, we gonna rise to the top because we tall enough, all of us. Beyond the clouds and all the fluff, through the stuff hip-hop be calling us.
No, we gon' fall flat. We gon' fall, but we gon' fall flat. 'Cause we bring the soul back. Bringing all that soul right back. Deep blasting through your brain. Blasting through your brain. Listen to the knowledge rain. Listen to the knowledge rain.
Let's bring it back to where it started at, when garbage wasn't part of rap. Another starving artist leave a mark like an artifact. A&R to make it far, joined to appoint you. Deploy disappointment, then employed to exploit you. Whether or not it pays off, I'll never take a day off. On the road to riches, never claiming this a cakewalk. Starts with respect first, deficit is net worth. A leap of blind faith, I'm making sure my net works. I put my city on my back, assemble with the temple and we bridging the gap. Cause once upon a time we were writing light and rhymes, but now it's been refined to inciting every mind. We climbing off the chart, never missing a mark. We all aiming at the norm so we can rip it apart. So take a breath, save the stress, make them deaf. KRS is triple play, is triple A, a cut above the rest, yeah.
Music, yes, we used to feel a celebration of what was real. Something so beautiful that it's mine to make unforgettable. Don't try to kid yourself, it's not something you attain by wealth. We set a world on fire, and we lit it with desire.
Yeah, the more time in the game, the more I grow hard, I go hard. Ever since the day my flow started, and Dro Spark got me pushing keys like Mozart. And so far, music taught exactly who my bros are. So what I've learned, be who you are. Cause life's too short to be ashamed of your scars. Aim for the stars, every phrase, every bar. Cause every page just reflect every phase of my heart. This is music, it's what I hold as a vessel to transfer the message from soul to pencil. It's so essential, so influential. No matter what I'm dealt, I'll never fool my potential. A man with a million plans, putting Van on the map, trying to build my brand. I'ma do this for Canada, fulfill the plan, till I fill the fucking stands with a million fans. Come on.
No, we gon' fall flat. We gon' fall flat. 'Cause we bring the soul back. Bringing all that soul right back. Deep blasting through your brain. Blasting through your brain. Listen to the knowledge rain. Listen to the knowledge rain. No, we gon' fall flat. We gon' fall flat. 'Cause we bring the soul back. Bringing all that soul right back. Deep blasting through your brain. Blasting through your brain. Listen to the knowledge rain. Listen to the knowledge rain.
Big shout out to Plum, L. Rev and the City Prophet. Make them dead. Stand still, baby. KRS-One.
Class is in session.
Heads up,
The teacher and the student.
heads up.
Come on now, you know how we do it.
It's about to get live in here now. Word up, KRS.
Q&A.
Woo! John Doe. Hey, yo, Marv. I'ma need you to start this up for me. Anytime you hear KRS is raw. If you into that teeny bop, hit the door. If your rap collections really pop, hit the door. If you ain't up on graffiti rock, hit the door. All my real B-boys, they rip the tour. All my real B-girls, they hit the floor. Hip hop to the core, I am. That's why when it comes to these clubs, I rock all of them.
John Dip, nope, I'm not ready to say my name yet. They talk change, walk steadily with the same shit. Coming with the knowledge, be ready to get your brain wet. We heaven sent, dropping it heavy on entertainment. We swing what's right while y'all bring the wrong. We be killing it, affiliates feeling the sting of John and KRS-One, and villains who ring the gong. It's an everyday thing when you're willing to sing the song. Chillin' increase the throngs that make the movement. Soldiers in the struggle who take the naked truth and store it in the bubble that's made to break the noose. Then we bring it to these corporate pimps and break loose with conscious hip-hop. Tore through trucker hat wearing bitch busters, making all you pucker. Up and kiss this weed raw motherfucker, and fresh for 2004, you sucker.
Anytime you hear John Doe, it's raw. If you into that teeny bop, hit the door. If your rap collections really pop, hit the door. If you ain't up on graffiti rock, hit the door. All my real B-boys, they rip the tour. All my real B-girls, they hit the floor. Hip hop to the core, I am. That's why when it comes to these clubs, I rock all of them. My style is different. When I spit it, your mind is uplifted. For this, I am gifted. What and hoes? Oh no, I ain't here to judge you, yo. If your mission is to go straight to prison, then go. But there's another side to the streets you don't know. The street prophet, we rocks it solo. Neck straight, back straight, we all in the same boat. But some of you rappers are really dead weight. It's a sad state when the art of MCing is used to spread hate or look for bedmates exclusively. My style is edutainment, y'all not used to me. I'm the last of the class of how it used to be. Hey yo, John Doe,
what's up?
Let's take them to the T.O.P.
Hell yeah.
Anytime you hear KRS, it's raw. If you into that teeny bop, hit the door. If your rap collections really pop, hit the door. If you ain't up on graffiti rock, hit the door. All my real B-boys, they rip the tour. All my real B-girls, they hit the floor. Hip-hop to the core, I am. That's why when it comes to these clubs, I rock all of them.
Suckers hit the door when we spit the raw. KRS, John Doe, straight Eclipse and y'all. We don't miss it all when these missiles fall. We bomb with battle raps cause this is war. Rich or poor, pound until your fists are sore. We gon' fight the beats until we shift the score. Right and exact, set the mic to smack. With a flow so tight you think I spiked the track.
Yes, and that's a fact, I might go back. My type of rap enlightens cats to start fighting back. I shake the whole club sound system. In fact, you'll say I ain't never seen no rapping like that. You'll say I know the difference now between hip-hop and rap. You'll say I gotta stop spending my money on crap. You'll say I gotta turn off the TV, it's whack. You'll say KRS, no one ever inspired me quite like that. Yeah. 16, 17, 18. How do we rate teens? 16, 17, and 18. Listen, when I turned 16, it wasn't a sweet 16, it was a poor 16. So I kicked the raw 16. I got more 16s off the top of written 16. I be spitting 16 since 16 with ease. When I was 15, I wanted to be 16, getting 16 G's. Now I got 16 CDs, 16 tours from 16 cities. I spit my 16 quickly and burned 16 rappers like 16 Phillies. I was a mixed teen at 16. At 16, my 16 sounded 16. Like a lot of you cats to 16. You spit your 16, what does your 16 mean? I mean your 16 should inspire more than 16 16-age teens. What?
People don't talk no more. They just won't mind their game in for yours.
16, 17, 18.
People don't talk no more. They just won't mind their game in for yours.
16, 17, and 18.
When I was 17, I was down with the better team. FPM rockin' with them was a wet dream. At 17, I ain't really thinking clearly. It's like I'm on amphetamines, living to catch a beam. Hungry for the spotlight to get that cheddar B. Sacrifice my youth, success there better be. 17, I heard Rick James sing 17, so to stay away from grown-ass men was best for me. Her instead of me? Yeah, whatever be. Shit, I'm light as a rock, she just a feather next to me. Should've hit the cover of 17 magazine, but that's their laws, check the stats, I'm still clean. At 17, even then I was clever and mean. Thought she was better than me, but never actually. No matter how she front, she's still coming after me. With a label for years, but damn, I loved it better freeze.
People don't talk no more. They just won't mind their game in for yours.
16, 17, 18.
People don't talk no more. They just won't mind their game in for yours.
16, 17, and 18.
When I turned 18, it wasn't a great thing. It was more like you're joining the Navy. Wasn't old enough to drink Gorilla and 8-Bing. Through Iraq with a gag killing like 18s. Now you can vote for who's doing your raping. Rich R&B singers doing the taping. You're an 18 when she wasn't so 18. The same things happening to 1 out of 18s. Make 18 in the hood is amazing. Try doing that without having a baby. Third period, she's missing her period. She's missing 18 years of her life is now fading. Hate me and rate me, but don't ever face me. Since 18, I ate beats without tasting. That's what happens in the 7-18 store. Staten Island, Boogie Down, BK Queens.
People don't talk no more. They just won't mind their game in for yours.
16, 17, 18.
People don't talk no more. They They just want mine, they gaming for yours.
16, 17, and 18.
People don't talk no more.
16, 17, 18.
People don't talk no more.
How do we rate teams? 16, 17, and 18. KRS-One. Hey yo, Jonathan Emile, test your mic.
Every single step that I have taken up, I'm making up and shaping up my destiny. Making dreams reality to wake them up and shake them up. Get your cake and bake up, giving them the best of me. There ain't no rest of me. Find a way to live, love to change. Come on, I'ma do it. And in the end of the we gon' see what it is.
What we gon' see? We see
what it is.
We gon' see right now what it is. Pipes all clear, no fear, nothing stopping up. Crack the knuckles up, buckle up, rockets up. These days you never know where I may be popping up. Jonathan Emile's for real, I wish you lots of luck. I'm a MC to the core of a MC. I spit more raw 16s than men need. The MC rap terrain is not friendly. Haters, debaters, critics, man, there's many. Rappers wanna tempt me and lyrically dent me. But betting on them, man, you come up empty. The universe sent me with a rhyme dispersal. Cause you dissing the universe for universal. Follow your purpose, that'll never hurt you. Follow these corporations, man, they'll jerk you. I got work to do, I can't flirt with you. Hip hop, I am that word to you. I might sound absurd to you, but has it ever occurred to you that I'll still lyrically murder you? Run along, don't you have dirt to do? True MCs never even heard of you. Even with a #1 video, we never heard of you. You stole your shine like burglars do. I'm holding mine, I'll burn your crew. You rap, MCing's what you gotta learn to do. When people see hip hop, they don't turn to you. For the real, man, there's only a few. That's KRS 11212. Pass me the mic, here's what we gon' do.
Yo, raise his seeds to Islam, and his word is bomb. Remain calm. Got love for his pops and his moms. Give charity to neighborhoods and show respect to the cops. Plus the thugs on the block to Hollywood execs. A good man strive to be better for good knowledge and wisdom over drugs and cheddar. He keeps food in the cabinet, attract people like magnets. Pragmatic when it comes to static. I study my mathematics, help my friends in need, aim to succeed. Respect men or color, race and creed. Don't strive, know who he is, I strive to be it. My father's the king, I'm a prince, that's how I see it. Travel revolutionary roads, live by samurai code. Got Chi Kung, my skin tough as the toad. Who am I? I can doubt deny that I am what I am, descended from the Most High. Metamorphosis, metaphysical, we build a better physical. We see sign of the assigned, therefore he's not invisible. But seen and heard everywhere, from a speck of dust to a follicle of hair, to a roll wave in the ocean, to a molecule of air. He's there, microscopic to the cosmic, in every force or object, whether you're Gnostic, Coptic, Gothic, or the prophet. We deal with mathematics, you can subtract or add it, divide it, multiply, break it down to fractions. From a cloud of blood, a sperm cell we fashion. The biochemical equation, walking, talking, reaction.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Pass me the mic, here's what we gon' do. Pass me the mic, here's what we gon' do.
Check it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Pass me the mic, here's what we gon' do. Pass me the mic, here's what we gon' do.
My name is Anne-Marie, I'm 10 years old, please stop the violence. My name is Billy, I'm 7, please stop the violence. My name is Mason and I'm 4 years old, stop the violence. My name is Ronnie and I'm 7. My name is Micaiah, I'm 10 years old, stop the violence.
Hey. Dwayne the Rock on the track, feel it. Today's topic, self-construction. We all came together just to tell y'all something. Guns in school ain't right to me. You gotta be the peace you'd like to see. See yourself free. I use my mind beyond time to talk to the future me. See yourself wealthy. It's time to settle all these beefs, man. Yo, Nelly, help me.
It's like we living in that you can't stop me era. Like, man, when I see you, I'ma pop you era. Like, we ain't learned nothing from the Tupac era, from the B.I. terror. Take a look in the mirror and get your hands out your pockets, black man. It's time we get up, get out, and get something, get a plan. You know we're playing, not a scam. I'm talking something beneficial and helping the next man.
From self-destruction to self-construction, really depends on self-production. Our family's dysfunctional, but we could function to make our next generation option something better than we had, which was close to nothing. Come from the ages of minimum wages, brothers inside cages, millennium slave tip. Put it in the book, but we ain't go through the pages.
And what I like to see is MCs get along. If you got a buck a shot going in a song, get your lyrics up, it all sound wrong. When I drop, I rock till the cows come home.
I never thought I'd tell anybody to put a gun down. Till last week I saw a 12-year-old kid gunned down. This ain't what life's about. All to shoot 'em up, bang bang, and never think twice about. But somebody's son you shot, somebody's daughter you slaughtered. I shed tears for the dearly departed, and the shooters get axed like Malcolm. One dead in the grave, one behind bars is the outcome.
What we doing to each other, what we need, self-destruction. Crying mother, dying brother, what we need, self-destruction. Never ever ran from the Ku Klux Klan, shouldn't have to run from a black man. We need self-construction, hey, self-construction.
Look at the pot calling the kettle black. I'm in the ghetto black and I ain't trying to be where Diallo and Sean Bell is at. I show these people where hell is at. It's right around the corner from No Hope, where the dope be selling at.
I'd like to see us open the lines of communication, prioritizing and dealing with self-preservation. Being constructive is something I'm completely endorsing, cause the mind state of the youth kinda needed some reinforcement.
Yeah, whoa, 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 yeah. Hip-hop's responsibility goes far beyond rapping. We can talk about the clap and sing songs without action. Activism must enforce your lyricism. This is how you're gonna act violence and line politics.
Cutthroat Americana, powder cake, California, big business, Charlotte, hip-hop is out of warning. Black or brown, brown and black, north and south beach, self-construction now, please rock us all about peace.
What we doing to each other, what we need, self-construction. Crying mother, dying brother, what we need, self-construction. Never ever ran from the Ku Klux Klan, shouldn't have to run from a black man. We need self-construction, hey, self-construction.
I ain't co-signing none of that obnoxious rhyming. We losing babies to the streets, so we cannot be silent. Together we can stop the violence. We listen to music, even bullets be whistling when the shots is firing.
Chicks ain't even exempt now. Even got us going in and out of the pen now. Years in the game, think it's going on 10 now. Must be mad, think I'm putting the pen down.
I wasn't here for the first movement. 13, I'm 13, me putting my 2 cents. A nation divided equals silence. So let's join together to stop the violence.
Just a little something for the holiday season. For no reason. Yeah. Yo, Mad Lion, turn the mic up. Turn it up as loud as they turn the hype up. It's time to turn their sight up. Turn this mic up. See, they don't read when I write up, so they don't see the crime goes up in New York City after the tree lights up. Turn this mic up. Holy days are disappearing like the milkman on a white truck. Turn this mic up. If I go blam, you mic duck. Get your fight up. Damn, those that cannot adapt will be quite stuck. Now turn this mic up. Open their sight up and witness real Christmas. It's not about a fish dish, a wish list, or a commercial business. Get this. If you can't spit this, you don't fit this. Chris is the Christmas for hip hoppers who live this.
Come on, everybody! Upload your music with glee, so I can download it for free. What is this boom bap? I listen to Tip Tap Swag. Who are you anyway?
If you have to ask who is this, you ain't the business, you folly. Tis ain't the season to be jolly. Cats are cleaning up tsunamis. Grown ass men still calling women mommy. Playing video games is hobbies. I refuse to sit in the lobby. That's why on radio you can't find me. Yo, don't mind me. I be with Mad Lion and Shine B. Frontline, rewind me. KRS-One, thank you kindly.
Hark, the herald angels sing. Glory to the king, and you go on do your thing. Motherfuckers on the north is buck wallin' over land, over gold, over all diamonds. Well, it's just a sign of the timing. So every once in a while I chime in to remind them. Running high, we will find them. Ain't no valley too low, any hill we will climb them. Now back to the grinding, putting in days at a time and 7 every diamond. Pull up and rewind, KRS Madline. We 3 in 1, each one of a kind. And reality rhyming, autograph signing, entrepreneuring, masterminding. Loving every one of y'all standing online and up in the club and losing your mind.
Mics and turntables, machine MPCs. These are the tools to make fat beats like these. 2012 a year you won't believe. Blur past a boy, but him must feel the breeze. My rhymes is like Christmas, a boy better open up. My beats so cold, even Jack Frost coating up. Dispensaries with Christmas trees, you blazing, choking up. Purple lights on buildings, stop them bloods and cuss from looking up. Hip hop's alive this holiday season. The Grinch take a pinch, so now it's back with good reason. Back to beats and rhymes and flows, you know it's true meaning. Hip hop needs a hero, not a villain to believe in. Redirect your energy, 2012 and you'll be beaming. Turn the peoples into fans again instead of upload and you streaming. Get them back in fact to the clubs again, you know that fainting and that screaming. Hip hop must become one higher heights, we must achieve them.
Yes! Come on, let's flood them all! Spend! Max out your cars with no regards! And I will see you in January, cause misery needs company, swag!
And a happy New Year's, just like that.
True master with the blast master. Come on, street pastors, yet we beat blasters. So we faster cause we think faster. Flash in the cash and the ass don't matter. We got special vision, and all you youngins looking to get ahead in life, you better listen. T-E-A-C-H-A, the teacher, giving you what you need today. What you need today, what you need to know is that there's more to life, man, than chasing hoes. Y'all know they not in love with you. Just follow life's outcome willingly. That's F-L-O-W. Am I coming through? Can you see us? This style is the freest, but don't try to be us. Try to be you, then you can be us. And in my older age, you can then lead us. Ashes be ashes and dust be dust. I be hip-hopping and that we trust. We cuss, but still the world needs us. I can hear the whole world yelling, free us! But they can't see us, cause there were no J's in Hebrew. Jesus is pronounced as he's us. He's us. And it's that awakening that will free us.
Yes, it's a must we discuss. Yeah, and his love is based on trust. When you're low and need a little pick me up, say still a rush and a jump. Yo, true master with the blast master. A boom basher, yeah, we sound clashers. Beat capture, true hip hop rapture. Splash in the smash that will blast from hereafter. New growth is upspringing, a beacon shining. For those who had difficulty seeing, it is true. He is us and you. Understand that, realize what you got to do. What you got to do, what you got to see is that he is you, and you are me. Unity amongst individuality. Just take a look and behold the beautiful geometry. Some say prophecy, but regardless, who rocks the hardest goes the farthest. Still, even if you could go the most far, keep in mind everyone is still a shining star. Makes no difference who you are. The spark of life and you be a law. By far, excellence beyond par, and vibrating way above the radar, brighter than the quasar. Forever and always, he's us, and indeed is due all praise. Yeah, he's us, and indeed is due all praise. He's us. Yes, it's a must we discuss. He's us, and his love is based on trust. He's us. When you're low and need a little pick me up, say he's us. Feel a rush and adjust.
tablets and spit with laws. I'm a reality speaker, forget them cars. I'm learning how to teleport to reach the Mars. When you love this and live this, you spit your bars. I spit a quick barrage, switch to R's before you get burnt all these lit cigars. I spit because the time is upon us. Prophecy, Edgar Casey, Nostradamus. Hard lay the future or really far behind us. Past perceptions trying to find us and blind us. Topical, poetically philosophical. Today's education is unappliable. I think with my abdominal, life is phenomenal. You make it all up with your optical. Every moment is optional. That means anything I think in a blink is possible. Everything's fall, everything's fall up. Everything's fall, everything's fall up.
What is hip-hop? Is it what you wear? Is it the brands that you rep? Or the way you wear your hair? Is it your attitude, gratitude, identity, your faith? Your history, your future, or the problems that you face? Is it the spirit of the times? The zeitgeist, believe it. Divinity inside of me, we breathe it cause we need it. The gospel of hip-hop, it really changed my life. KRS, believe the stress, had to read it twice. When it all falls apart, I remember what he said. It's not about the cheddar cream, fame, skrilla bread. It's the karma, truth, and beauty. Learning to respect, learning how to love, putting selfishness in check. What is hip-hop? Divine self-discovery, mastering the elements, defining just what love can be. Testifying truthfully, rhyming with the best. I see the light, it feels alright, cause hip-hop's got me blessed. I stay up, even when everything's falling apart.
Yeah, you fuck with me, your whole career is gonna fall apart. Serving rappers individually, a la carte. Who got an open menu? Nobody cool, then don't pretend you ain't feeling this. I'm killing shit, please don't continue to hate. It's safe to say I'm one of the hottest, rapping hotter than wasabi, dressing hot like the Mojave Desert. I fuck your bitch, my homie got the sloppy seconds. Had the legs in the air, kicking like she taking karate lessons. Rich, you got a second? Nah, bitch, I'm kinda busy. My grind is grizzly, the timing is the key to everything impeccably. My timing is above sublime. You heard this slow shit, now back to the double time. I was ripping the microphone when I was young and I still was a kid, but I was losing my mind and the passion I had from the pattern I slipped up. Every bitch that I dated, I hated and prayed for the day that I get. But basically they were just sick up, rapping the shit that begin to fall apart. Everything's fall up, everything's fall up.
What is hip-hop? It's a sound that a bunny makes. Today's hip-hop might leave a funny taste. Flavor that you savor is a little artificial. Pinky wink, Twinkies got no filling in the middle. Keep it simple. Follow the hip-hop commandments. Keep it real, represent like our fucking dads did. The elders are betters, the ones that did it first. Pioneers are out of here, stars about to burst. It's up to the descendants and I ain't talking dirty sheets. Am what I am, even though they wanna murder me. They just pissed cause I'm true to the art form. Make a loud sound like a fucking car horn. True to my rhymes cause that shit pays off. I'm my own boss, can't be laid off. No clock to punch, no breaks to take. What is hip-hop? Not stop mistakes.
Okay, we're gonna straighten this shit out right now, okay? Hey, I go by the name of the Cool, the DJ, the Red Alert, okay? I got a mean lineup. I got my man Coordinator, Harris Smith, Grand Poobah, KRS1, and Big Daddy K. And it's going down like this.
If you could dream it, you could be it. I one shot alive a few guys I superseded. As I near you hear Anita Baker in the BM. Indeed, I'm from the era of Patrick Ewing Adidas. The game turned public, have 2 arenas. Bummy dudes move packs so they could buy jewels and sneakers. Money grew, some adapted, others would become distracted. Smoke a woolies, opening them packs like Pookie. I'm a fiend in hip-hop, my rap is cinematic, the beat is the plot. I'm breeding to clock G's like RP, believe it or not. Prestige is an illusion that eludes you when you not hot. You know how I do, my jewels so colorful. My daughter don't gotta watch cartoons. Dudes watch my moves like LeBron, fresh out of high school. My electrifying skills unrivaled.
I'm an all-star, baby, Paul. A lot of dudes is lost in the rap game, chasing life with a rap star. Now I paid my dues. Why you hating snooze? P always come correct, no singing the blues. Hip-hop's my life, P already paid the price. Give me a mic in the vocal booth and y'all can keep the ice. And I still run on your young ones like Jerry Rice. And if you can't see in the dark, then homie, turn on the lights. And if a sucker don't like P, the feeling is mutual. To my rhyme, to a low RPM, the shift to neutral. Every move is crucial. Catch PMD coming through the hood in a new SUV with the chrome shoes. From the LIE to QB, It's Mega and P, two of the nicest rep in NYC. Paris Smith, you know me well from EPMD, so you got to chill, cause niggas can't fuck with me.
You know I got to shine when it's time to get mine. Pop that ass with a classic ass line. You try to step to me, you're worse than landmines. Twist your spine like spiral book binds. Wanna do this, you must be out your mind. Pop, shut it down, so I'm one of a kind. Get mine, fall back and recline. If you look up bad motherfucker, then it's me you gon' find. Grand Pooh, I can never suck. That's like trying to ride around with single-digit rims on a caddy truck. Me and this added up. All it equals is another hot joint that I spit with my people. So you know the deal, real, recognize real. So throw your hands up, let me know how you feel, cause it's on now. Stack paper like a green mile. Official, authentic, is Grand Pooh style.
Here we go, KRS in the spot. When I spit it, you can see that I am fresh, they are not. This that other type of lyric, when you hear it, you stop. KRS and Core Mega, that's some real hip-hop. I'm glad to see these MCs coming up after me, running up after me, doing it how it has to be. This that new shit, but it's old. This that hot shit, but it's cold. 3, 4, 5 clips when we roll. Boom, boom, pop, bip, and you fold. BRONX, pay the toll. They standing next to the flesh, I'm next to the soul. My history is too complex whenever it's told. One of a kind, breaking the mold. Refining the mind, rebuilding the soul. Health, love, awareness, and wealth, now that's the goal. Past the pole of that microphone that you hold. I model my role with my pockets on swole. Don't have to be told twice. KRS and Core Mega, yo, them cats too nice. Why da da dang, why da 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 dang. When it comes to lyrics, no, you cats can't hang. Why da da dang, why da 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 dang. KRS and Core Mega.
Hey yo, back up and let a real dawn through. To show you who this motherfucking spot belong to. So many talking like it's something that they won't do. Shit, y'all niggas couldn't find the heart with John Q. I'm here to warn who just might show off, because I can really clap and make the lights go off. I enterprise like Microsoft, the sweat and blood of who make cheddar double through. Plus I'm ghetto lovable, scheme to win by any means within. Shit, a nigga this here thorough won't be seen again. Cause when my team is in and I got green to spin, who I'ma hold the fort down just like Supreme had been. Got you stuck behind enemy lines, the whole vicinity's mine. Any decline, nigga, give me a sign. If you don't want ventilation all about your house, then treat my name like spoiled food and keep it out your mouth, nigga.
And there you have it, everybody. Big up to everybody all across the board that understand real hip-hop, real skills, real lyrics. I go by the name of the cool DJ, hey, we ain't going to goddamn place. Hey, you must think we going somewhere. Hey, you must be out your goddamn mind. And the poo-poo. And for all you bitches, thank you for nothing. Yeah.
And you cut your afros. I went to a club on the hip house scene with Doc Martens and a pair of baggy jeans. It might have been Queens or the Bronx, I think, and it was 18 to party, 21 to drink. I blinked in darkness, the suckers let me in. The night of my life was about to begin. Inside now, nothing could stop me. 3 songs later, met the first nice body, a good-looking girl. From her voice, I could tell she was a Brooklyn girl. The world stopped, it seemed to vanish. I asked what she was, half black, half Spanish. Not that it mattered, just conversating. She went to the bar and I took that invitation.
And now you've got to live your life.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Just go hard tonight.
1, 2.
Come on, dance like it don't matter.
Dance like it don't matter. City on lock, take a chance on a rapper.
Come on, dance like it don't matter.
Dance like it don't matter. City on lock, take a chance on a rapper.
Everybody move, nobody front, it was February, Black History Month. I turned my beeper off so I wouldn't be on call. There were 99 bottles of beer on the wall, but none would fall, so I started to reach. She had 2 orgasms and a sex on the beach. Sucked each ice cube and still wanted more. You know what I was thinking? Lipstick on a straw. I said to the cutie, this is where hello stops. I flavored her tongue with 3 different jello shots. Tasted it off her, her eyes got softer. She said, you gonna dance now? I said, thanks for the offer. Lost all control, the strobe lights was blinding. KRS was rhyming, this girl was grinding. My inhibitions were totally shattered, and that's when she told me to dance like it don't matter.
And now you've got to live your life. You can't work hard. Just go hard tonight. Come on, dance like it don't matter.
Dance like it don't matter. City on lock, take a chance on a rapper.
Come on, dance like it don't matter.
Dance like it don't matter. City on lock, take a chance on a rapper. Dance like it don't matter. On stage, a dope rapper. I see Greenie on the dance floor, go data. Pockets don't go skinny, they go fatter. Music bumping so damn hard the glass shatters. But there's Greenie dancing to the CD. I'm gonna be me. I hope this cat sees me. Party all packed and the drinks are going up. While KRS rappers Greenie blowing up. Dance floor, I got the whole spot leaning. Hear it, the spirit, it got the whole place fiending. Real MCing, real streets you seeing. Spitting live lyrics to live human beings. This is what we do, we not in the trance. Like my man Lilo, we like to dance. Can you dance? Can you move your body? Can you move somebody? Are you new in the party? There's the hottie, but a man got the shotty. And I'm the MC that puts the boogie in your body.
1, 2, check, check. 1, 2.
Oh yeah, Boulevard Boo Remix, Zulu Sound System, Piedmont Studios. Come in, KRS.
Just throw your hands in the air and wave them like you really do care. And if you're ready to expand your mind tonight, somebody say nothing.
Es ist schon seltsam, schau ich mir diese Welt an. Denk an Probleme, die durch das Geld kamen. So viele Leute haben Hip-Hop ausgebeutet. Ich bin halt ein Typ, dem die Scheiße viel bedeutet. Frederik Hahn, Heidelberger Haitianer. Wart auf meine Zeit mit der Geduld eines Dalai Lama. Kämpft mit der Kraft der Dogon in Mali, Ashanti in Ghana. Achte auf dein Image, aber vergiss nie dein Karma. Manchmal fragt ihr euch, ob Gott verrückt ist. Aber was wollt ihr tun, wenn Gott zurück ist? Ich denke viel nach, Torchmann wird älter. Blauer Samt und morphogenetische Felder. Hip-Hop in Deutschland, ich frag mich, wer bellt da? Wisst ihr morgen noch, wer heute euer Held war? Torchmann, KRS-One und Reen am Mikrofon und DJ Tomic an den Maschinen. Rhymes galore, Rhymes ins Ohr, yes, yes, sure. Und der Beat bleibt roh.
Just throw your hands in the air and wave them like you really do care. And if you're ready to expand your mind tonight, somebody say nothing. Just throw your hands in the air and wave them like you really do care. And if you're ready to expand your mind tonight, somebody say nothing. Come on, we represent G-O-D, not P-O-P. Knowledge reigns supreme. You know me, you heard of me all through Kreuzberg with long and short verbs, words that exploit nerds. Then I'm soon gone, underground like the U-Bahn. I'm a temple member to the letter of U1. Rewind, remix, replay, play DJ capital T-O-M-E-K-K. And you'll find the teacher KRS with Reem, splitting word verbs that manifest whole scenes. I mean whole dreams, taking it forward to microphone fiend with Tomek. Berlin got their own team, so take a mental pit stop at the temple of hip hop. These fools with jewels skip dot and keep learning. Yeah, word, boogie down Berlin. Just throw your hands in the air and wave them like you really do care. And if you're ready to expand your mind tonight, somebody say nothing. Just throw your hands in the air and wave them like you really do care.
Es ist schon seltsam, schau ich mir diese Welt an. Gestern noch kurz vor dem Abgrund, heute schon Weltmann. Na und? Das hat schon gut, kennst ja, wenn es scheiß heiß ist, hat alles seinen Preis, auch wenn's der Schweiß ist. Ich weiß es, dass nicht alles nice ist, was glänzt nicht immer Gold ist. Muss selbst entscheiden, was für mich Erfolg ist. Nicht was andere mir verheißen, was von denen gewollt ist. Ja, so ist es meistens, dass man scheitert, weil man zweifelt, auf was soll's ist. Scheißendreck, lass mich nicht beirren vor dem ganzen Mist, der versucht zu suggerieren. Du musst jetzt so funktionieren, könnte knicken, ich hab doch nichts zu verlieren. Außer meinen kleinen Marokkaner-Arsch, und den geb ich auf keinen her. Ihr wollt noch ein mehr, the bridge is over, und jetzt gibt's keinen mehr.
Just throw your hands in the air and wave them like you really do care. And if you're ready to expand your mind tonight, somebody say nothing. say nothing.
We like those gangsta rhymes. Just make sure they don't corrupt our minds. These rappers kill and thieve. A lot of times it's only make-believe.
Once upon a time, not long ago, a rapper got shot, and no one knows. So pull the trigger on the kid and laid him in his grave. And after the prayers and the street parade, shit got forgot, and now he's dead. And all the fans love everything he said. So understand this, you don't wanna miss sex, drugs, and violence.
We like those gangsta rhymes. Just make sure they don't corrupt our minds.
About the hammer, a young Tony
rappers kill and thieve.
Bodies get caught.
A lot of times it's only make-believe.
That cold steel when I'm roaming through Brooklyn. Hey yo, once upon a time in Jamaica, Queens, an icon gets shot and no one knew what it means. It was just another murder scene, but let's get on with the bling bling. Ching ching and half naked chicks that can't sing. Murder weapon never found, police never around. The respect, the intellect, and the suspect all out of town. It's all out of bounds. KRS Chuck D making our rounds, man. Why they taking us down, man? Or taking you down? I got another new sound. It's really an old sound, but you know how me and Chuck get down. We got peace, love, unity, and having the fun. But y'all want sex, drugs, violence 101. Here it is. Bam! Stop being a little boy with a little toy. Stand up and be a man. Now you see the plan from west to east. Instead of sex, drugs, and violence, we got love, purpose, and peace. We be hurting the least. We be working, no seats. Bringing it to America like Geronimo and Cochise. Get that, but make sure when you spit rap, if you ain't really ready to die, yo, don't spit that.
Just make sure they don't corrupt our minds.
Hop about the hammer, a young Tony
rappers kill and thieve.
Bodies get caught.
A lot of times it's only make-believe.
That cold steel when I'm roaming through Brooklyn.
Once upon a time I was on Long Island. The man got straightening this mess out, but they tell me to step out. And right as I get out, picture this like a mugshot. There's a crazy one cop slurring his speech and his eyes is bloodshot. I swear he's drunk. He's searching my trunk, going through all my junk, calling us bunks. He finds my Public Enemy CDs. That cracks him up. Two more cops arrive now to back them up. They look in my backseat asking if I have a rap sheet. Drunk cop walks up. Why'd you cuff me and smack me?
One cop, two cop, hits you hard. Being white ain't no get out of jail free card. 3 cop, 4 cop, hits you hard. What would they have done if your skin was dark?
I know it say nothing.
I'm down on the floor. He shows us this bag that I had never seen before. Now we in so much shit, cause just as he opens it,
if you don't want broken ribs, you'll tell us whose coke this is.
Why ain't I noticed it? The bag cause I'm innocent. As an ignorant white kid though, I start being militant. That ain't mine, cop. That shit ain't my friends. And you fucking pig, don't you hit me again. Why did I say that? It was so fucking stupid. Drunk cop made a fist like let's do this.
1 cop, 2 cop, hits you hard. Being white ain't no get out of jail free card. 3 cop, 4 cop, hits you hard. What would they have done if your skin was dark? 1 cop, 2 cop, hits you hard. Being white ain't no get out of jail free card. 3 cop, 4 cop, hits you hard. What would they have done if your skin was dark?
I'm on the ground where it's muddy. I'm cuffed and my buddy, his left eye is bruised and his lip is bloody. As an ignorant white guy, I'm like, what's with the violence? Where's my fucking right to be silent? Where's your warrant? What's the probable cause? Trust in the law got me busting my jaw. The Haitian and Latin kid get put in the squad car. Now the cop tells us we know whose drugs these are. They ain't pulled us over cause we an illegal taxi. They recognize drug dealers in the backseat. They've been after those kids since the previous morning. Me and my white friend are getting off with a warning.
If we see your ass in the city again, kid, we arresting you. You tell anyone what happened tonight, we're arresting you. If you care about your fucking life at all, we're suggesting to you pretend that none of us ever questioned you.
Dang, I'm guessing you, if your skin is black, would have been smart enough to leave and never come back. But I was so stupid, I just wanted justice. Cops had hit me, and I was like, fuck this. So we go to the station now to make a complaint. The desk sergeant grins like,
oh no, you ain't.
He's out for a minute, and guess who he returns with?
We taught you a lesson, asshole, and you didn't learn it?
One cop, two cop, hits you hard. Being white ain't no get out of jail free card. 3 cop, 4 cop, hits you hard. What would they have done if your skin was dark? 1 cop, 2 cop, hits you hard. Being white ain't no get out of jail free card. 3 cop, 4 cop, hits you hard. What would they have done if your skin was dark?
The war's on 24/7.
This guy's stupid.
We about to do it like this. Word up, all the way from the Bronx. LBC, what's up? Let's do this. This a movement. Let's go. Go. I'ma prove it. Let's go. Go. KRS-One. Let's go. Go. All the G, little I. Go. Go. It's a movement. Let's go. Go. I'ma prove it. Let's go. Go. KRS-One. Let's go. Go. G, little I. Radio waves making you behave like a slave. There's so many ways to enhance what you crave. Microchips and optic clips have you licking your lips with your eyes fixed on tits and fast whips. It's funny how we call cars whips. We slave for it. How many times are you beaten by their tricks? You looking at an eclipse. Stay in the dark spot in front of the light. Shut your eyes quick. International KRS passing through. When you spell hip hop, the H is always capital. Here's what we have to do. It ain't hard to see. KRS, little I, Warren G. That's the power. Ain't no calm in me and Okinawa. They see the God in me, hard in me. In hip hop, your heart is free. What you telling me? KRS, it's a movement. Let's go. Go. I'ma prove it. Let's go. Go. KRS-One. Let's go. Go. Warren G, little I. Let's go. Go. It's a movement. Let's go. Go. I'ma prove it. Let's go. Go. KRS-One.
South Bronx, Southside Bronx. Boogie down to my G-Funk Productions. Mic check 1, 2, move a little something. Stomping with my peeps, hip hop, generation of peace. Street movement,
let's go, here we go.
Let's keep it music,
let's go, here we go.
I'ma prove it,
let's go, here we go.
If you got beef with hip hop,
let's go, here we go.
International income, somewhere in the suite, watching Itchy Roll hit and run. Life is sweet, I take it back where I'm from. Knowledge rules supreme over nearly everyone. It's a shame how we caught up in the material lifestyle, and our next generation living wild. It's time for discipline, time for listening to this declaration of hip hop listening.
It's a movement, let's go. I'ma prove it, let's go. Go. KRS-One, let's go. Go. Oh, we little I. Let's go. Go. It's a movement, let's go. Go. I'ma prove it, let's go. Go. KRS-One, let's go. Go. Little I.
My name is L-I-L-A-L, little I-O, つながっていくヒップホップ浸透するバイブス新風まき散らすバイブス US to Japan 旋風起こす革命時 Will and G から奏でるビート KRS-One 起こす快進撃譲れないこの席晴天の霹靂リリリラリリリラリでヒップホップ西も東左も右も限界を超え破壊しかける境界線理想的な流行の中に堂々と立つヒップホップ魂暮らす言霊に自由を与えに折り立った守護神言葉遊びの羅列陳列戦術現実知る手がかり What you tell me? Little I and an LC
It's a movement, let's go, here we go. I'ma prove it, let's go, here we go. KRS-One, let's go, go. Warren G, little I, let's go, go. It's a movement, let's go, here we go. I'ma prove it, let's go, here we go. KRS-One,
speaking on the
G, little I, let's go, here we go. It's a movement, let's go, here we go. I'ma prove it, let's nothing new under the sun. Before Johnny Cash men was singing about guns, was all about flash, or just wanna have fun, was trying to get some ass, or was taking you to class. But y'all got ADD. If I'm gonna listen, y'all better make me think why you say these things. And you don't have to rap about saving trees. It's understood that we're all about making cheese, but your number one goal should be how to blaze these beats. We running the track like our brains in cleats, with that defiant beats that fly in the streets. And I know where to land. This is hip hop, but if you say jump, I don't say when. Respect the past, live in the now, and leave something for the hereafter. Perfect this craft like the blast master. And if you ain't caring, staring right past it. And it's not just because I'm an arrogant bastard.
And we big up Red Rap, we big up KRS. And yo, sub, where you at? In the future I can see that we never going back. Like a train, I'm on this track for whatever, never back. Hey yo, big up SOJ, and big up Red Rap, we big up KRS. And yo, sub, where you at? In the future I can see that we never going back. Like a train, I'm on this track for whatever, never back. MCing is my craft, sir. I perceive things faster. I come from my future, not my past, sir. I'm smooth like lacquer. We were taught that the past comes first and the future comes after. But the year doesn't matter. I appear as a rapper with rap, SO Trey in the hereafter, where time doesn't pass ya. And you can ask the master what comes after, and he replies laughter. The future we after is past disasters, past slashes, flashes, and gun blasters. We don't need apocalyptic pastors pumping fear faster. Hear the blast master and laugh after. The future is more colorful than past rappers. Think about that, city life, less tractors, more real people, less actors, no more backstabbers. The governments are non-factor. So we pick up SOJ, and we pick up Red Rap, we pick up KRS. And yo, sub, where you at? In the future I can see that we never going back. Like a train, I'm on this track for whatever, never back. Hey yo, pick up SOJ, and pick up Red Rap, we pick up KRS. And yo, sub, where you at? In the future I can see that we never going back. Like a train, I'm on this track for whatever, never back.
Ask me what's more dismal, the future or the past. Cause in the past, rappers had more respect, pub and cash, plus a lot of flash. Guest list for clubs to crash. Promo visit played on TV, LPs was selling fast. Who could tell that wouldn't last? Remember getting advances, now we advance into a future that seems to have less chances. The past just seemed scandalous, no labels was so shady. Now I just wish there was still some labels left to pay me. But stressing this is crazy, cause we're never going back. Gotta focus on the merch, the tours, the shows we're rap. It's still appreciated cause these beats are disinjaded. Want a future where you don't have to rap like shit to make it. Cause facts have been misstated when it comes to who's the dopest. Got love for yesteryear, but the future's where we're focused. The future where the hope is. True artists stock some bread, trying to keep some hope alive for the times we got ahead.
So we pick up SOJ, and we pick up Red Rap, we pick up KRS. And yo, sub, where you at? In the future I can see that we never going back. Like a train, I'm on this track for whatever, never back. Hey yo, pick up SOJ, and pick up Red Rap, we pick up KRS. And yo, sub, where you at? In the future I can see that we never going back. Like a train, I'm on this track for whatever, never back.
Yo, crazy shout out to my man Don Salon. The Don Ways One, you know what I'm saying? The original 6 Sense crew, DJ Lion, Cut Master Kurt. Of course, the Blast Master KRS-One. We ain't never looking back, you know what I'm saying? It's time to move forward.
Not here to entertain. KRS-One, Wise Rap Meat Man, AK Volks. Big up all my Wise Rap soldiers. Too many whores to the music, to the industry. This is for the industry. I am not here to entertain. Look at my eyes, hear my voice, feel my pain. Monetary systems make us all feel pain. About to break the system, remember my name. I ain't ashamed, never sell my soul for the fame. Like mice to the cheese, beat their game. They're lame, I see the all-seeing eye. Piss on these devil worshippers till they all fry. I am not here to entertain. Look at my eyes, hear my voice, feel my pain. Monetary systems make us all feel pain. About to break the system, remember my name. Me, I ain't ashamed, never sell my soul for the fame. Like mice to the cheese, beat their game. They're lame, I see the all-seeing eye. Piss on these devil worshippers till they all fry. This ain't a circus.
or an act. My flow is heard worldwide, I'm wise rap. I stay conscious with my wolves in pack. Demonic industry, you better get strapped. The war has started for these ancient facts. I make you sprint like a runner on a track. Eat this apple from the tree. Snakes all around, bitch, but this food ain't free. Ain't it mad you can die if you ain't got money? And MPs laughing on holiday like it's funny. How about me and them switch places? Make up some shit and throw them in the Matrix. Feed them the guns, the drugs, violence on the TV. Tenting our youth so easy. I hope this Lord above can free me from my shackles. They got us like sheep and cattle. I am not here to entertain. Look at my eyes, hear my voice, feel my pain. Monetary systems make us all feel pain. About to break the system, remember my name. I ain't ashamed, never sell my soul for the fame. Like mice to the chief peep, their game, they're lame. I see the all-seeing eye, piss on these devil worshippers till they all fright. I am not here to entertain. Look at my eyes, hear my voice, feel my pain. Monetary systems make us all feel pain. About to break the system, remember my name. I ain't ashamed, never sell my soul for the fame. Like mice to the chief peep, their game, they're lame. I see the all-seeing eye, piss on these devil worshippers till they all fright.
You can't be ribbing a mic to mic like Dory, me, measles, all contagious like my lyrical pages. Flipping the mic from back in the days. His days is kinda hectic with these suckers don't respect it. Check it, flame on. I know the light is bright, but keep on watching me. I'm stolen property, kicking the flavor to society. Police be clocking me, but logically they got to be, cause they were taught that serious poetry will come from Socrates. But that ain't it. In '94 I'll kick the hit if I was in front of Shakespeare. I'll battle a punk and take his shit. I'm not having it. Bust the narrative I come to give. Listen, rap is something you do, hip hop is something you live. The difference is kids nowadays, they got the video. Rappers don't need skills to build, so they don't really know. Hear me, yo, I'm 4 times on Arsenio. Got 10 videos, but does that help me flow? No. That's why when you come to the show, MCs act like they don't know, cause they were too young to rock up in the disco. Frisco disco, the disc is like an Nabisco chocolate chip cookie. Don't f with me, rookie. I'm rocking beats and with death-defying feats, and I'm never speaking. I'm always freaking when I'm speaking. Inside I'm keeping a statement for policing. I'm down for piecing, but not turn the other cheek in. So this DJ, he gets down, mixing records while they go round and round.
You know what it is, what can you really say about that? You know what I mean? The teacher, meat man, a wise rat. Not here to entertain, basically. All you other fools are sellouts. You sold your soul a long time ago.
Yeah, this is it right here. Let me warm up on this. Knowledge reigns supreme. I'm a teacher to my people, they won't leave me alone. With the alchemist producing Chris, yeah, we in the zone. Anytime I'm in the club, it's like I'm really at home. You my family, so disrespect, but we'll let you know. What you saying? Going deep with this brother, he don't speak like no other. He keeps it undercover, only truth he will ever utter. The proof we discover, we use it for many others. To keep another to discover how to keep from not going under. The beat's like no other, it's heat like the summer. I was raised in the streets too, but I wasn't being no runner. I wanted them beats that was butter, so I could toast them while I utter another club thumper for the summer. I tag KRS-One with rhymes like thunder. I propel myself from right under the gutter. What's up? I'm a wisdom and knowledge lover, a philosophical brother. When alchemists here, I think we got another. I'm a teacher to my people, they won't leave me alone. With the alchemist producing Chris, yeah, we in the zone. Anytime I'm in the club, it's like I'm really at home. You my family, so disrespect, but we'll let you know. This is what you're bumping right now. Grow up in a mansion, I grew up in the streets, I wasn't trying to be handsome, sexy, or sweet, I used to hang out round Bleecker, buy CBGBs with the air tinged with coke and reefer. I was houseless, looking for beats to heat the streets, but eat money and sneakers. Sit sitting in West 4th eating a pizza. I visualize my whole life as the teacher. Hip-hopper, showstopper, block cocker, street philosopher. Then I met DJ Scott LaRock and we formed Boogie Down Productions in 85. Hip-hop culture about to become politicized. Yeah, we them guys that see them lies. Like Bucci said, second with your 45. It ain't no horsey ride, we've been in the trenches. I'm from 149th Street, Grand Concourse benches. You don't even know what tense is until rappers are claiming the top spot and KRS-One enters. I start taking them out like dentures, hitting them in their ego, shocking their nerve centers. I'm a teacher to my people, they won't leave me alone. With the Alchemist producing Chris, yeah, we in the zone. Anytime I'm in the club, it's like I'm really at home. You my family, so disrespectful, we'll let you know. What you saying? Squeeze on the trigger like a silly buddy. Knowledge reigns supreme.
Alright, people, we're gathered here today to decide where we stand with Alchemist and his contributions to the hip-hop culture. Alright? Representing the Backpackers is Lyrical Scientific Superior.
My lyrical miracle will leave you spiritual residuals.
Alright? Representing for the Street Cats is G and Eric.
Nah, fam, it's Eric and G, yo.
Yeah, generic, whatever. Alright, gentlemen, state your complaints. Please make it brief and respect others' opinions. Lyrical, you first.
Thank you. We, the nation of backpackers, feel that the Alchemist beats have gotten a bit too aggressive for our taste. Sinister, even. He hasn't done anything remotely cool since his work with Swollen Members and most of his early stuff on Raucous.
Yo, my man, what's with the computer?
I'm simultaneously uploading this transcript via my blog, which then sends it out to all the websites across the internet within seconds. Do you mind? Speak on. We propose that he either start making his track suited for the people that made him, or we will ban him from all of the internet sites. First! Right?
Yo, hold up, little nigga. Hold up. Alright? I don't need to stay on that street shit, son. It's his best shit, son. How's he supposed to talk about guns, drugs, and all that shit, son? All the violence in the world and shit? I don't know about you, son, but for real, oh shit is real out here.
You see, that's the problem with you people.
Fuck you mean, you people, fam?
Yeah, you guys, the killers of the culture. Hip-hop is dead because of you. You're burying it.
Son,
Yeah.
I don't like the way you're coming across right now, son.
Yeah, well, let me guess. What, you gonna shoot me or something? Ah! What the fuck, man? You shot my fucking computer! Fail! What, are we supposed to be scared?
I love. I love. I'm going through. I love. I love.
Changes. KRS. I stand firm like AZ. Cultural icon like Wavy Gravy. These rappers be maybe, and I'm definitely crazy. A runaway slave like Showbiz and AG. I ain't heard this flow lately in rap, cause the real is hidden while everywhere the fake be at. I don't hate no rap, I just don't take no crap. I teach truth, the street life made me that. The teacher, they named me that. Cause when I mainly rap, I plainly spit mainly facts. You can't
take me back, man. I'm the future black man, returning now to establish that and establish the right route, man. Someone to pull a mic and get they lights out. Damn, the hype route and the glam is just not who I am. I'm an MC, I grab mic and rip jams, spit grands, here in overseas lands. Everywhere I go, I see fans, and it's my fans that keep me above. Big up Skeptic, man. Peace and love.
I love love. Love, love, love. I love love. Love, love. I'm going through changes. I love love. Love, love, love. Come on, I love love. Love, love. I'm going through changes.
To the crackhead and tell him he a man too. Shout to Dave Darwin, Curious, pushing bamboo. KRS-One and Boy Sand 2. I'm in too deep like that trainer who got killed by Shamu. I stay over kids' heads, I'm shampoo. I stay in hoods like the Ku Klux Klan do. I'm staying hood like canned food, can't do nothing but win. Kyle Sutton, why you mugging? My style so fly, you bugging. I am buzzing, rhyming, struggling, climbing, hustling, muscling, striving, must win. I'm too sick, get drugs in. I'm Jewish, I'm Muslim, I'm stupid. Forrest Gumping, rock empty rooms till the floor's jumping, and don't stop till the chorus comes in.
Come on, I love love. Love, love, love. I love love. Love, love. I'm going through changes. I love love. Love, love, love. Come on, I love love. Love, love. I'm going through changes.
Yo, there's more love in the ghetto than outside. People think about the ghetto, they think about lies. Think about the ghetto and they think of chalk outlines. Don't think about lives. When I tell them when you in the ghetto, mostly what you see is another side. People be all surprised, so I'ma set things right? Ain't nothing gentle about the genocide or gentle about the gentrifying. But what about the gentle giants helping women carry strollers up the stairs when the fathers aren't there? How come no one's being made aware of all the cradles donated to maidens here during their prenatal by neighbors here? It's true that in the ghettos, contact incidentals more likely to start a beef, but even so, when people bumps nice and hit them, say pardon me. I'm less concerned with people harming me. I see the harmony.
Come on, I love love. Love, love, love. I love love. Love, love. I'm going through changes. I love love. Love, love, love. Come on, I love love. Love, love. I'm going through changes.
Yeah, for talk big, see? Yeah, big too. Fire. Pure fire. We kill them, run to.
Ice fighting when your man's in the spot. Spear super nat, super cats. Leave the ghetto red hot, super cat. Lick shot, pon these vampires trying to play the eye Richard Pryor. This ain't no stand.
Fear for talk big, see? Fear big tune.
This is Supernatural and I'm chilling out with my homeboy DJ Low. Yo, Low, rock that record.
Standing with me when it's time to rebel. Where my people standing with me screaming, he will prevail. Where my street entrepreneurs seeking a little bit more, shaking the law for sure, avoiding them jams. Where my people standing with me when it's time to rebel. Where my people standing with me screaming, he will prevail. Where my street entrepreneurs seeking a little bit more, shaking the law for sure, avoiding them jams. Yo, it ain't gon' never stop. We rock whatever spot. Hand me the mic and you'll be like, does he ever stop? I'm forever hot. Lyrics is my game. Knowledge reigning supreme, that's my name. I'm not the same, I built this matrix. Me, I come from hip-hop's elemental basic. See, many more people are ready to face it than we are getting respected while others are getting naked. Me, look, don't be no crook, but don't be a coward either. Read a book,
KRS-One, everlasting, never done. The teacher, I don't get down with just anyone. But people heed how I move with speed and rock the dance hall like Junior Reed. Seek me, find me, reach me, time me, how? From 86 to 08, outrhyme me, how? I'm past my 30s, I'm more grimy now. Cars, cash, cribs seem so tiny now compared to the light of the almighty blow. After seeing that, nothing excites me now. You crab rappers wanna fight me now, but biatches, how you like me now? KRS, Malik Youssef, we stay in the right, you cats getting left. Where my people standing with me when it's time to rebel? Where my people standing with me screaming, where my street entrepreneurs seeking a little bit more, shaking the law for sure, avoiding them jails? Where my people standing with me when it's time to rebel? Where my people standing with me screaming, where my street entrepreneurs seeking a little bit more, shaking the law for sure, avoiding them jails?
Just cause you cats be getting left don't mean you under the five. A severe brainstorm, I came through the thunder alive. They wonder how I've been torn asunder, survived. My flow wild, hundreds proof it'll be a blunder to drive. While all night on automatic pilot, I ride as if I'm Kit. Mr. Parker murdering other artists on these tracks as if he spit. My swagger forced me to stagger as if I'm lit. I mean, you seen Youssef glow ever since that UFO let Youssef go. Well, as a word, I glide when I stride, as if I have been adopted and raised on Pegaside. I'm such a fly breed. The hood caught my music before they buy weed. They love when I get open like a mic, cause I bleed.
Where my people standing with me when it's time to rebel? Where my people standing with me screaming, where my street entrepreneurs seeking a little bit more, shaking the law for sure, avoiding them jails? Where my people standing with me when it's time to rebel? Where my people standing with me screaming, where my street entrepreneurs seeking a little bit more, shaking the law for sure, avoiding them jails?
The whole nation change like a million bombs on the boulevard. It's hard searching to save my people when I speak. Catch me out here grinding like bad breaks in the streets. God got me in his peephole, trying to save his people. Life ain't sweet, trying to make us equal, my people. The needle and the thread built this nation. It can't get fed, and I ain't talking wick. I'm talking slave ships that made trips with my people as cargo to sail. Still we excel and beat all odds. My people, the true Hebrews, children of God. I'm Emerald City, the wisdom of I. My people won't stop, even when we exhausted. Remember my name is Emerald, like a block off Halsted.
Where my people standing with me when it's time to rebel? Where my people standing with me screaming, where my street entrepreneurs seeking a little bit more, shaking the law for sure, avoiding them jails? Where my people standing with me when it's time to rebel? Where my people standing with me screaming, where my street entrepreneurs seeking a little bit more, shaking the law for sure, avoiding them jails?
Hit him again! Boogie Down Production!
6-7 Mom! Hey, 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 hey! KRS-One, reporting for duty. I'm unruly, these rappers sound like coochie. Fuck the little block battle, I make their whole block rattle. They really want their ass slapped for the battle. See the map will crackle and splatter the apple, and in the back will be the capital of jackals. How to battle a hog-tie cattle like they do in El Paso with a lasso. Listen, asshole, Chris is that cold. I'll spin a fast flow and stop your cash flow. I smash shows, these cats walking around, they looking like talking clowns. I'm turning off they sound. If y'all ready to get down, then gather round. It's the Boogie Down Productions, and we'll always get paid. These rappers are R&B, that's why they forgot me like Jay. Let's call a spade a spade. My technique is immortal, I never fade. I flash more lights than an arcade. I got a special education, that's why I got it made. Sharpen the blade, why have I stayed when others got sprayed, played, slayed, and betrayed? It's what I obeyed, it's what I became. They faking, but I'm really my name. Knowledge reigning supreme. On KRS, the one I stood next to Pun. I stood next to JMJ, Tupac, and the fake rappers have to run. I'm past the gun, past the crime. When I was young, I had to rhyme and go for mine. Today I keep an open mind. I'm not known for clothes, I'm known for rhymes. Yeah, that chrome is fine. Exotic cars and mansion homes is fine. But when it's time to rhyme, it's time to rhyme. And trust me, to eat in this game, you gotta stay hungry.
Reasons the same.
You gotta stay hungry.
See no reason to change.
You gotta stay hungry. To eat in this game, you gotta stay hungry. Whoa! You gotta stay hungry.
When it comes to this game, lips is 24/7. Eat, sleep, and breathe it. Spit sick, it's my medicine. I'm never resting. The direction is the progression and excellence. 6-7 together with KRS. You just been blessed. Be heard to the birthplace. The first place, make it work with the wordplay. Hip hop was born the same year as my birthday, and this is straight golden age flow. Today there's rappers out there with no skills, still rolling in dough. We earning it, and they just burning it. The verdict is they go verse for verse, they'll get murdered and served up for dessert, or maybe something worse. Been dead and dunk MC since Latifah did ladies first, and your ladies first. Then goes your pride, left hook will come first, and then I let go of the right. Stay hungry for the fight, you left looking up at the lights.
Yeah.
I'm well grounded, but bound to take flight. No job, I'm so live and out of sight. KRS banging hard with this joint, got 5 mics. Got me surging with the urge to earn my stripes. Collide with other crews if you choose to use spite. Been paying my dues, can't lose and take it light. Never Tyson on the beat, son, I bruise and take a bite. No chance in the world, I'm a star from stage fright. Large in his charge, eating well sounds right. So I need it in my life, working hard and breaking night. On my job the next day, can't say I'm mad tight. Never blinded by the light that remains so bright. I see through the shine, that might blur your mind. You caught up in the flow, might go slowly blind. Fucking with your head, we the type you don't find. It's the Marvin KRS, son, we one of a kind.
Reasons the same.
You gotta stay hungry.
See no reason to change.
You gotta stay hungry. To eat in this game, you gotta stay hungry. Whoa! You gotta stay hungry.
I'd rather yo Geronimo than yo CO. Jerking a bird with the left, so don't concern me with death. I wreck shop like a certified check. I'm straight money cash with honey's ass sitting right on top of my neck. I stay hungry. Too hungry to be nervous and pet. I see it all with a schizo effect. I'm like a walking ass to trip the man to spit. I mastered this art form like I used to take with gifs. Never any carelessness. I throw up a prayer and it's a switch, or the game winning assist. Either way we win, God didn't make me rich. Instead he made me spit sick, flip scripts. Grew me up in Brooklyn, raised on KRS, rock him and slick brick. I could've been a headbanger, but I'm a hip hopper. I'm a lyrical breast implant, look at the tits on her. Mother Nature needs me to feed her so I won't starve her. Only crazier man I ever knew than me was my father.
Hungry on the grind, never clumsy when I climb. If I fall, I'll get up, see me coming from behind. Come on now, sweats in a vest, no money, but I'm fine. Still grab a honey, looking bummy, yes a dime. What's up, babe? I'm no scholar or a dummy, yet inclined. Lyrically, keep giving me a drum beat and I'll rhyme. And I'll BDP 6-7 running through your mind. He makes it rain knowledge, I make it shine. So yes, I pay homage to what they design. Hip-hop, so I'm assigned to flow and so on. The 4 of us combined will form and grow like Voltron. With KRS, one show must go on and build, and it will never stop, never chill. Hip-hop from the bottom to the top of the hill. Hit a skill. The mountain is high, but I'm a bit higher. The hunger in my heart help me hit that desire. I'll hit that desire.
You gotta stay hungry.
See no reason to change.
You gotta stay hungry. To eat in this game, you gotta stay hungry. Whoa! You gotta stay hungry.
KRS-One with the BBS crew. We coming through, boy, you know just what to do. Ah, bad boy crew, put you going out of here. We come through and you in the atmosphere. KRS-One, BBS everywhere. Come down!
Whenever team of the bacha, you put my like the leader, that color. The money secretary, the money Makama Bulma Ganya, money down that's it. Jolly, so that's a little one. Jolly, positive vibes are off in next. Jolly, so that's a little one. Jolly, I want to get it up in there. The what? The Japanese night, the batch. The what? The Japanese night, the batch. The what? The Lambadi Dutch, the match. The what? The Lambadi Dutch, the match. Our team of the bacha. You put my like the leader, that color. The money secretary, the money Makama God, the money down
PBS, yeah, coming through like that, kid. What up, PBS, yeah, you know what's up, set it on PBS, one, yeah, check it out, dip, dive, so socialized, true school hip hop will never die, Mad graffiti artists give punk writers no leeway. Forget the he say, she say, in the beginning was the DJ. DJ gave birth to the MC, the verbal hip hop goes on and on like black kids being born. KRS-One less longer on the microphone than the illegal tip in your cellular phone. You got the bone and pick with me, I flow like Liquid G. Visual hip hop is not your video, it's graffiti. But you beady little needy, little greedy, little vulture. Only interested in rap, not hip hop culture. Set it on your company, crew, squad, or posse. You don't want the original hip hop, you want the copy. When the copy steps up hard with their crew and all, I send them bitches back with a twitch like RuPaul. Yeah. What's up, BBS? Yeah. Making that African connection. BBS, yeah. Picking up, you know what's up, BBS kid. Coming through, Senegal, make some noise.
Mic check, find the track, PBS, KRS, no sweat. This shim got blessed by an African connection. One family and nation, psychological repatriation, musical revolution is the solution. The resolution, the erase, the enslavement pollution. My function is to make the junction between the generation. Hook up a black federation, black economy and policy. African philosophy from Dakar to Freetown, Kingston to Boogie Down. Black people gotta fight blood for blood, pound for pound. Positive blocks from KRS-One. Blast master, where you from? Boogie down. Things I want for me, things I want, things I go down with. Bounce it, your block, so like your race. One lot of my shit. Sala, sala, na patana, patana, it's a party. Put your body to the record.
Come on. Yeah. Coming through like that. All true hip hop around the world. Representing pure Darwinism. Pan-Africanism can make the connection. Throw your hands in the air like this. You don't stop like that. Throw your hands in the air like this. You don't stop. If you come from Africa right now, if you come from Africa right now, say oh yeah. You know what's up, make the connection. Back on the scene, no dreaming, straight scheming. Seleganese and KRS-One beaming. Still eating, feeding the children of Eden with reason. For all seasons, WT and Chris. Like this lyricist, you can't stop me. Bigging up C-Cop, Copsy, Amici, Dur, Liberty Seas. Hip-hop culture is yours. Take a piece, we can only increase. Like to send a mad, super illmatic shout out. Going out to my crew, PBS crew, my crew, Dougie T crew, my crew, ORD crew, my crew, KRS-One crew, my crew, African crew, my crew, yeah, you know how we do my crew, yeah, you know how we do my crew, yeah, you know how we fresh for 1997. You suckers! Fresh for 1997. You suckers! Fresh for 1997. You suckers! Illegal broadcasters coming through. KRS-One, Channel 9. You know what's up? Bosnia, make some noise. Word up. Yo. Strictly skill. Strictly skill.
He dressing all black. He mess up all cash. He got the raw facts to push them all back.
We don't deal with rapping, deal with strictly fractions. We be broadcasting sets, we wreck.
Yo, is this the mic right here?
He got this Teflon, he got his dash on, so bring the best on.
We be slinging dragons,
Channel Live,
so on the cash
representing. Yo, let me test this mic when I'm freshly right. We the best tonight, KRS, be tight with a Wesley snipe. If you the best, be the lightning. We could be praying or we could be fighting. It could be damn, it could be nighting. Whatever you saying, it better be writing. It could be exciting, but the fighting be frightening to the blacks and whites reciting our writing. Better we hike, not clash to the titan writing. Beyond verbal fighting, expressing a lesson in songwriting. Whether I'm right or wrong or both, I'm reciting the oath to be the most on both coasts. Whether I MC, toast, or host, I expose the logos in my stand-up solos. Yeah. Keep practicing, you're almost there. Never show no fear, cause I can never get near. See them get smeared as the crowd cheered, but that's too weird. Don't be worried, don't be scared. I only shared what it's like to be prepared, cause I cared when you stared at me. You dared to be hip-hop, and it's rare, we don't get that. People are afraid to say this name in the game and represent the same, but they complain and complain, and they blame the corporations for their own situation.
I got you fearing me, but you don't hear and see. I try to touch your soul, escaping luckily in broad daylight. My kicks stay out of sight, make a Midsummer's Eve turn into Fright Night.
His baby coming back, he got a running track. They out there setting traps, so now
These snakes got hearts colder than Aspen. Vampire strapped in, they be soul snatching like CIA with the black hair. This is Desert Storm, the population's warned. Avoid the storm, we're born, or you'll get X like porn. On the battlefield, Ayo is skill at will. You gotta spill the refill, you gotta make them kneel.
Don't mean to diss you, but with crystal stay official. Look into my crystal with speak, seeking missiles coming to get you, hit you, split you in 50s. When I pop up like Jiffy, you better think quickly or rethink your think if you think you're coming to get me. But back to the subject, I got juice like Nan in the bucket. Switch the style, it's Flair to Wesley. Here with the best, we feel with the best, we chill with the best, we chill with special. Deal with next, he never say sex me, never gonna check me, never gonna wreck me. But evidently, people don't rap no more. All they do is this when they bet me. When I break in the door, break on the floor, break on the tour. When they test me, when I switch the style over. On point like a 4-6 rover, leaving you saying, I don't sell coke, but I hope the scope when I wrote y'all shows ya. I'm still the holder of a boulder, money folder. You want a fresh style? Let me show ya.
Sounds coming true for you and you. The message gonna stick to me like glue.
Time for that heat again, switching up the speed again. Chris takes the lead again, knowledge reigns supreme again. Heavyweight dub champion, they drop the beat again. Never wait or show hate, that's what I'm teaching it. Truth and knowledge, through the microphone I'm speaking it. Staying stronger, lasting longer, others be weakening. This is not a club, this a temple that I'm preaching in. You are not a thug, you just been hurt by them streets again. There now, nothing to fear now, believe again. This is the truth, I got proof, TV's deceiving them. Never you dare to compare me to them, we even then. Me, I help you see again, speak again, and see again. The teacher will speak again, but can you comprehend? If I told you there's really no beginning and no end, you don't wanna hear that when you're young. You wanna hear about them gats and them guns, cause you never had one. When the drama come, your crew, look at them run. But we stand firm, Sarah Lion, KRS-One. Where my soldiers at? We all here, we all clear. Using music as that interdimensional warfare. Oh yeah. Now here's what's happening. Prepare for the coming of the last champion.
I just a champion nation. I just a champion nation. I just a champion nation.
By the power of the champion, the winner and still champion. A real coalition of soldiers emerges from the mountain and embodies the great voice around and the opposition, initiating the transformation. Shall be the chosen one according to ancient translation. In the days of darkness, the militant messiah leads intelligent movement to raise the consciousness higher. From the light minds, find a million undiscovered gems. Champion nation, let the revolution begin. In the temple, see victory over the streets. Started the age law and the DOPs 1 through 18. Definition, self-expression and manifestation. Speak for the mass, we have a preservation. Inspirational manner metaphysical specialist, the best of this brings forth a New Testament peace and much love to this existence. So there it is, liberation to those who bear witness.
I just a champion nation. I just a champion nation. I just a champion nation.
The last champion's army of the chosen. We are one.
Me there was again a chat to thing. So the water gone me say peer suffering. Rich I live nice and the poor are oppressed. Children hungry, some are undressed. The time has come and the ending is the hero. Ragamuffin stereo hitting well hard this year. Creation look dead, so we come to liberate. And dog champion song, yes, them have it everywhere. We don't know them plans, stay 5 steps ahead. Survival of the earth, cause it coming like bread. But yet them still walk come disrupt the peace. Destabilization in the Middle East. A boost of war with them ulterior plan. Invading countries, impose space and span. Heads of state, I go on like gangster. Election time come, where you vote for them for? 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 Where you vote for them for?
Your baby's mother. When the pressure's on, don't run for cover. We gotta move on and be strong for one another. You can't just be a lover, build a nation. We gotta start with better relations. Of course, the family is the foundation. We're here to heal and we're here for the duration. Multi-educator.
Definitely develop your African mind, because we are all family, and once we see that we are brothers and sisters, no matter what, it goes far beyond the nuclear family from an Afrocentric point of view.
Yo, this is the actual, factual, supernatural granddaddy, IU, yo, family from the heart. Peace.
Just take a look and look around yourself and see who really cares about your mental health. It's not her, it's not him, it's not the guy next door or Mr. Smith down at the corner store. It's you, the human, the almighty created. We are one, remember melody states it. Deliver true life, you must know yourself. So raise your consciousness, don't kill yourself.
I am my father's son, you are your mother's child. Sometimes we act as if we hate each other. A different fate, a different state of mind. It's all the difference I can remember. A different need, a different means to survive. Does not mean we all can't be satisfied. We are all brothers and sisters. A different face, a different smile. But we are all brothers and sisters.
the beginning of a new and excitingly different story.
Yes, indeed, this is the Kid Capri. And education starts with family first, not school. Always remember that. Learn yourself, be yourself, find yourself, love your family. Peace, I'm out of here.
We gon' get a little respect.
Hey yo, what's up? This is DMC reflecting on family. And I just want to say this. A lot of people laugh at me because I still live with my parents. My mother and father, they've been married for 35 years and they going for 50. The family is a strong bond. That's why I grew up to be able to rock a positive rhyme. I'm the son of Byford, brother of Al. Bama's my mama and runs my pal. It's McDaniels, not McDonald's. These rhymes are Daryl's, those burgers are Ronald's. Peace, don't eat beef.
This is KRS-One from the mighty Boogie Down Productions, and of course, there is only one family, and that's the human family. Beyond that, there is a cultural family. I'm black, so that makes me a part of the African family. Rise up and understand who you are.
This is Chuck D, a Public Enemy. Also joining part of my family, brother KRS-One. Word. And also talking to you about the importance of family. Talk is cheap, so it's about doing. And some of the things I talked about in the past is getting our black community together to be a participant in the world community. But, you know, we got to respect ourselves first, to gain respect and to give respect. I think these things we should follow up in order to put our family back together. The black man first must know who he is, all right? And then come to a level of coming to the side of the sister and both of them finding out who they are. And together, working out some kind of situation with each other in a community action to say, okay, now we can both have family, raise children to be men and women.
I think that a lot of kids are growing up in broken homes where the families are definitely on an unfirm foundation. And for us to solve the problem of families, I think that a lot of men got to take care of their responsibilities. I think that the family structure is one of the most powerful structures that need to happen with black people, because when you break up the family, you hurt the foundation.
Enough respect to all the massive.
This is Cool DJ Red Alert. From your great-grands to your grands to yourself to your kins, and therefore, you don't have them, you don't have no family. But family come from you and from their others. Peace.
Word.
What up? New York. KRS-One, what up? Blastmaster. This goes to the whole of France.
United States.
New York. Montpellier. ATL. Leeds. LA. Lyon, what up? Worldwide. Yeah. I'm the click in the clock. It's time to wind me up. I'm that clip in the Glock and your time is up. I'm that hip in that hot, lifting your whole mind up. Temple of hip hop online, you sign up. My whole style is all about you rise up. I reach the top of the mountain, now you climb up. Getting away from the liars and two-time sluts. KRS spits the fire, now what? So heed the lesson before you grind up. Cause they focus on your vision, it's just 1 mile up. Lesson 1, it's not about the spark in your hand, the gun. It's all about the heart of the man and his son. Like I'm not just here rapping the fans, I'm the one. And I'm not saying put down your can or your gun, but what I'm saying is we need you. Don't let the government deceive you.
Nous parler qui lit du hop, donc oubliez le hip, et le bop et le hop. Hip hop non-stop, bebop, face à Glock et pop. J'ai le rap and roll, donc je roll and rock. J'ai le hip et le hop face à la science du flouze. Ils sont les hits dans la pop mais non pas la soul du blues. Saloment entre les sciences et la philosophie, mon hip-hop replonge dans les écrits nés de l'oubli. Yeah, en d'autres mots, I'm the real hip-hop. Retourne sur les bancs de l'école, écrit real hip-hop. Ma carrière est libre et montrer qu'on peut l'être. Leur barrière en survivre et libérer son être. Pour devenir la lumière face à leur industrie. Quand l'esprit a compris, la machine brise à tout prix. Regarde ce qu'on affronte, la globalisation, la mondialisation, et tout le monde fait le con. Tellement peu d'artistes avec les clés dans leurs mains. Aboutir son prochain devient tellement commun. Alors bienvenue dans la culture hip-hop, là où la conscience défend les rock artistes supportés. Rappelle-toi que la violence doit cesser, la conscience doit s'élever, préserver la paix, redonner les clés pour que chacun comprenne qu'on est magique et unique et que chacun redevienne. Pas que le hip à l'équilibre du hop, donc le billet le hip et le bop et le hop. Hip-hop non-stop, hip-hop face à clock hip-hop. J'ai le rap et le roll, donc je roll et roll. Pas que le hip à l'équilibre du hop, donc le billet le hip et le bop et le hop. Hip-hop non-stop, hip-hop face à clock hip-hop. J'ai le rap et le roll, donc je roll and roll.
Everybody's rapping, but what are they saying? Everybody's a DJ now, but what are they playing? They claim to be a thug, but they really obeying everything the radio's saying. Come on, what the radio's saying to every parent and every child when they continue to promote these pedophiles. It's the teacher style. We reach the child, we teach him peace, man. I wanna see you smile. Where my God's at? Where the God is at? Science and mathematics, we teach you all of that. Universities, we call them back. That rampant commercialism, no, we don't fall for that. It's that other kind of hip-hop, don't call it rap. I bring the justice when I'm going way back. KRS-One, the teacher's back. I'm cool like that, it beats like that.
On beat like that, pour Chris et Squat. On pose son boom bap, on pilote nos tracks. Ça fait des années qu'on essaie autre chose, contre la misère qu'on nos autres choses. Yo, check ma prose, la vie est unique, magnifique. Ne laisse personne te dire le contraire, tu sais qu'ils sont tous avec leur contraire, leur échec et leur sac, ils les maintiennent tous dans leur